So I know. I mean, you can.
Good at asking the questions.
Like, let's go. Oh my God, that'd be terrifying.
Okay.
I'm only slightly interesting. Not nearly as interesting.
Come on now. Yeah, you are.
Oh, come on. You said a tea, by the way. I was like, she means a beer.
No,
like,
tea.
Do you tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, tea girl.
I'm a tea girl. I was going to go for like a London fog or something.
Oh,
it's too late for a coffee.
Yeah. Oh, London
I'll be
fog's
wired
good.
for way too long.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, here with Ryann O'Toole. What a start to the week here in Arkansas. 7 under, 6 birdies in a row on the front 9 alone. Walk me through what was going through your mind during that stretch.
To be honest, it was one of those you just start laughing. As the 5th one poured in and the 6th one poured in, I'm like, okay, like I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, I gave myself an opportunity on 8. I birdied 10. 11, I got on the wrong spot, so that was a little bit of a sacrifice. 12 birdied, 13 opportunity missed, 14 missed. I mean, there's just so many opportunities out there today. So to be honest, those 6 birdies in a row, I just was taking them as they came. I felt like the putts weren't anything crazy. They were pretty simple, like straight, inside right edge, like left edge. They were, so I just kept it rolling.
I feel like I don't feel like you have been playing really solidly this season and had some of these low rounds. Has your putting been what's been holding you back a little bit?
Well, I complained like last year at the end of the year going, my putting, has been, I want it better. And, Jorge's like looking at stats going, your putting is your best stat out of everything. And I'm like, well, it doesn't feel that way. But maybe just because I hit so many greens that I just feel like I give myself opportunity over and over. So I just been staying patient. I, made a couple like key, not changes, but just awareness of, putting stroke to help kind of like feeling like I don't get so stuck over the ball. And it's been helping me a lot. I've noticed it last week and this week. So I took about a month off and just really worked on some stuff, took some time for myself, and it's been good.
How much did that time off? I mean, it seems like it's paid off pretty well. I mean, I feel like a lot of younger players will just continue to play. Is it something that you've learned to do? Like, hey, I need to just take a few weeks, get reset, and then head into the rest of the season?
Sometimes it just depends on where you're at in life, So, if sometimes you're just at a point where, hey, I got some personal stuff going on. I need to just take some me time. I need to sort the brain out. Like, it's hard to come out here and perform, especially if your mind's elsewhere and whatnot. So I was, curious how that was going to be. I don't like to usually take that many tournaments off, but sometimes it's good. And I guess it's showing itself now that it was important.
Awesome. We'll open it up.
The putt on 10 looked like it broke about 6 feet. You poured it in like it was a tap in. I mean, everything has been the right speed. Was that what you've been working on?
I just think keeping I've been really working on keeping the putter low on the backstroke. I tend to get stuck over it, so then I pick it up, and then it's like I kind of like drop it on it, and so the ball comes out a little squirty. It doesn't come out consistent. So, really just being my focus of keeping it really low on the backstroke has helped me a lot. It helped me from not getting so stuck and like sitting over the putt very longer. Like, I definitely have noticed that in watching coverage, like, okay, let's hit the butt. So it's just getting myself to pull the trigger quicker, but also keep it lower on the backstroke has really helped the speed consistency and also line start.
Yeah. And this is an event that has historically had low scores.
Yeah.
How do you keep the pedal down for the next 36?
It's hard. You got to really stay in the moment. I mean, making 6 birdies in a row and it's going, okay, this, could be a really low round. But you also know, like, golf is one of those things, like, you can catch fire here or there. You can have a slow start and then just turn it on the backside. So I just wanted to make sure that I just kind of kept consistency and took them as they came. Like I said, I left a lot out there, which kind of helps for momentum into tomorrow, like rather than feeling like you made everything. So I think I hit 18 greens today. I think that helps also.
Great.
What was it about the Pinnacles greens today that you were seeing that was working for you?
I think I read these greens fairly well. You can tell when you're down grain, when you're into the grain. They are on the soft side, so irons right now are sticking. Like, you can throw darts, so that helps. Especially like if you're in between clubs, you can hit that knockdown shot and it still doesn't go anywhere. The only thing you got to be careful about is if you have full wedges in. Some of them are ripping back. Like, I think I had one on 9 that ripped back 20 feet or 30 feet. So you just got to make sure that you pay attention to that. That was like this shot on 18. I had to club up just to try to take the spin off. I didn't want to see that ball coming back at me.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good play.